Welcome back to Mets Nets Jets D podcast, coming to you March 2nd. We're getting in almost college basketball. March Madness tournament is about to start very, very soon. We're getting into a lot of important stuff coming up. But today, gonna check in on some NBA. We have a decent sized slate of NBA for Monday, so that is great news. Just wanted you guys to see the not Twitter, Instagram account that I have, MessNetJSD. Like I said, I post every day all my picks. I give you some bonus stuff with college basketball, with hockey, so you can really mix and match what you feel like. I give you some things that I feel more confident in. That's what the little stars are for. So please check in on Instagram closer towards lock, because that's when I get the most information. I don't want to bullshit you on it. So don't forget to go Message Jets D on Instagram. Let's hop into today's NBA slate. Starting off with the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Orlando Magic. Starting at 7 o'clock. Magic at home. It should be a win for them, but we did have some news about Aaron Gordon, who's been the catalyst for their team the last 5 games. He's really stepped it up. He's a game time decision. We don't know specifics yet. We're just waiting. It's a waiting game. He's currently questionable. You're not gonna know until like 6:30, around that time range. So in this scenario, with not 100% news, I'm leaning towards the point line for the Portland Trail Blazers. I do not trust them at all to win this game. This is a Portland Trail Blazers team that's still without Damian Lillard. So it's pretty much a two-man game with McCollum, Whiteside, and Carmelo Anthony chucking threes. But once Aaron Gordon's out the picture, a +7 is pretty good. It's pretty good to me. Magic have been winning these games because Aaron Gordon has been stepping up, and if he's out, that's going to hurt them. So I feel most confident in the point line for the Trailblazers, okay? But if you wanted to choose another option, I would think the Magic ultimately win. But you get better odds with the point line on the Trailblazers. So next game, we got the Houston Rockets coming into New York, Madison Square Garden, going up against the New York Knicks. This seems to be a blowout. No news yet on Houston, because this is pretty much it's the Rockets against the Knicks. Like, you would think Westbrook or Harden would sit, but I don't think they're on a back-to-back, so I think they're going to play in Madison Square Garden and probably blow out the New York Knicks. So I definitely love, obviously, the money line, and I like the point line at -10. They just faced, a week and a half ago, and Houston Rockets won by, 12? Knicks covered the line. It was like 12.5, and the Knicks covered. So that's why the line right now was 10 points with Knicks being home. It's like a 3-point difference, technically. So you could get a scrappy New York Knicks team. They are pretty much healthy. Only Dennis Smith Jr. is going to be out. That's important on that team. So if you want to be safe, just get the win. Then I'll tell you to take the Rockets just to win, or you take the Knicks +10. But in this scenario, I think that is too much 3-point shooting, and I like the Rockets to cover, despite the fact that they're on the road. Okay, next game, we have the Utah Jazz coming into the Cleveland Cavaliers home. Utah finally got a win in their last matchup against the Washington Wizards, winning by 10 points. Now they're on the road. I think they should be clicking now. But the thing about the Cavaliers is that there's going to be no Darius Garland, no Tristan Thompson, and Andre Drummond is doubtful. So you're missing 3 huge components to this offense. And I love the Jazz and the point line on the road. You got a hampered young team. They're going to take advantage of that. Give me the Jazz and the point line away in Cleveland. Next game, we have a big battle in the Eastern Conference. The Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Miami Heat. Miami's very dominant at home, just to show you in the stats. You guys got to use this stuff. This is here for a reason. they're giving you ammo so you can win. If you go on FanDuel, there's no analysis, nothing. There's nothing. It's plain. You make your pick, and it is what it is. At least I can come up with a reason why I feel a certain way for the picks I do make. Okay. Is it finally working? Okay, I went to the stats. See, you got fun facts and everything here. He had failed to cover the spread in each of the last 6 games. Let's see. This is show you right here. Now, Miami Heat 25-4 at home. Bucks are 25-5 on the road. It's basically the same home record as the Heat, but they're on the road. So you already know what you're coming with here with the Milwaukee Bucks. Very, very dominant team. And it's just too much firepower. It's like Tyler Hero hurts that main key guy off the bench hitting threes. Just Eric Bledsoe. Middleton's gonna be back today. Giannis, Brook Lopez. Give me the Milwaukee Bucks and the money line in this game. If you feel confident in the Heat, then I would take that point line. I'm not sure I would feel confident enough for them to win, because this is the same Miami Heat team that not too long ago, if you go to the preview and you go to the last couple games, it was like last week. They lost to Minnesota and lost to Cleveland and lost to Atlanta. Like, this team is still struggling. They barely beat the Nets. And then Milwaukee lost to Miami already earlier this season. Milwaukee's going to be on some revenge. Okay? Next game, we have the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Atlanta Hawks. I know a lot of the people are going to be on the Grizzlies. They're a good team on the road, but these outs are huge. I understand they just beat the Lakers. Brandon Clark being out, Jaren Jackson being out are huge dampers. But this Atlanta Hawk team is super dangerous at home, and they're 8-2 in their last 10 at State Farm Arena. I don't know what it is, but they get to cooking, as you can see. Well, that's last year. That was home. They blew out Memphis. But these home games, they beat Portland, beat Brooklyn. They lost to Orlando, but then they beat Miami. They beat Dallas. They've been winning. They've been having they beat Philly at home. This is a very good home team. Okay, they're turning it around. I like the Hawks money line. It's 2 points. You might as well go for the point spread. Okay. I expect Grizzlies to put up a fight. You could see them hitting that 240 as well on the over. But definitely give me the Hawks in this matchup. Just how strong they are at home. Like I said, 8 wins in the last 10 games at home. I can't deny that. We got 2 games left, guys. We got the Dallas Mavericks against the Chicago Bulls. More news on that. Right now, what is it? Porzingis is going to be out, or he's going to be questionable. I read that before. I'm trying to find the exact. Okay, so Porzingis is going to be out today. Luka Doncic is going to be out. Is going to be back. For the Chicago Bulls side, there will be Wendell Carter. He's going to start. Otto Porter Jr. is back. He's going to only play limited minutes. But Zach LaVine is out. So you got big news on that side. You're missing your main number 1 shooter. Give me the Mavericks, who's already a very dominant team on the road. Give me their point line and money line, either or. You can flip a coin. You get better odds, obviously, with the point line. So I'm getting the 21-10 road team in Dallas Mavericks going up against a horrible Chicago Bulls team, 12-19, and they're missing their number 1 scorer and their leader. Yeah, Mavericks all day. That's a lock. Last but not least, we have the Indiana Pacers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio home. But there's no Jakob Poeltl and there's no LaMarcus Aldridge. Those are 2 big men that are going to be out. So you got 2 big men out, and you got to deal with Miles Turner and Domantas Sabonis. If you're looking at these player props, give me these rebounds for Sabonis or Turner especially. Give me double doubles. Give me points, rebounds, and assists. With either of those two big men, they should eat up down there against the San Antonio Spurs with no Jakob Poeltl, no LaMarcus Aldridge. This is a fully stacked Indiana Pacers team. Has been hot. I love the Pacers on the road against the San Antonio Spurs in a minus 134. Okay, so those are my picks for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got 102. Let's keep bumping that up. You guys are doing great. I appreciate it. Next milestone is 200. Okay, I'll probably have something special then. Just keep promoting it. I'm gonna keep giving you content on a daily basis as best as I can. All right, I usually take weekends off, but don't forget rundfs.com. Sign up. Go to that website. Sign up. Get connected and hop into that Discord chat. I'll probably be in there today. I'll probably do a little DraftKings lineup just for fun. But thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.